Good morning. It's Monday Live with Dr. JJ from the Anam Cara Prayer Corner. A reading from Exodus. Then Moses said to Aaron, "Say to the whole congregation of the Israelites, draw near to the Lord, for God has heard your complaining." And as Aaron spoke to the whole congregation of the Israelites, they looked toward the wilderness, and the glory of the Lord appeared in the cloud. And the Lord spoke to Moses and said, "I have heard the complaining of the Israelites. Say to them, at twilight you shall be with them. You shall eat meat, and in the morning you shall have your fill of bread. Then you shall know that I am the Lord your God." God hears the prayers and interrupts the misery of the chosen to provide even for those who neither expect it nor recognize it for what it is. If the new Pharaoh does not know Joseph, God still does. If stammering Moses is in exile, and justifiably so, God is free to call even this murderer and coward to become a mighty instrument of divine freedom and justice. If Pharaoh's hard heart leads him to say arrogantly, "They are astray in the land, the wilderness is closed in on them," and the alternative proclamation is that the wilderness is a table prepared for the elect, a track wide enough for pilgrimage. And today we stand at the end of the beginning, in between the Exodus itself and Sinai, which is to say between the deliverance of the people and the constitution of the nation. We find ourselves then in a kind of wilderness within. If God's theological affirmation is provision, the corresponding anthropological confession is that for those whom provision is provided are often petulant and rarely satisfied. What wilderness wanderings have we experienced? What provisions of God sustained us? And like the Israelites in the wilderness, we complain loudly under our breath, and we fail to recognize the bread you have put in front of us, sustaining God. Thank you for this bread of life that feeds our hungers.